we are live from Casanova High School for the Lakers' third home game against the Jordan-Elbridge Eagles. Before we talk about tonight's game, we have Andrew Kent talking with 8th grader Ryan Mesh about his performance against the Chittenango Bears on Monday. Take it away, Andrew.
Ryan, first of all, 35 points, that's insane, bro. Do you think being an underclassman adds any pressure to your already large leadership role on this team?
I don't think it adds a lot of leadership because I've been on the team for already a year and they look up to me.
Yeah. Do you think this past year has made it difficult with your basketball training?
Yeah, because there's not a lot of gym space, but I worked outside a lot.
Yeah. Get that work in. Last question. Do you have any pregame rituals that you do to help get yourself mentally prepared before games?
I usually do 2-ball dribbling, and that just gets you in the zone to play.
Okay.
I start close of shooting, and I just work my way back.
Yeah. Got to get hot before the games and score 35 points. We will take a short break before catching back on with about a couple minutes before tip.
Hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast. We're approaching the tip-off between the Jordan-Elbridge Eagles and Casanova Lakers. We're looking forward to another evenly matched game for the Lakers tonight as they take on the Eagles. Andrew, what are the Lakers going to be looking at offensively tonight?
The Lakers' leading scorer, senior Patrick Link, is coming off a tough game against Chittenango. We're looking to get hot early and right the ship tonight against the Eagles. Alex Mesh was hot from mid-range, but we're looking to extend his strong shooting to the three-point line tonight. We've yet to see Mesh and Link go off the same night. If that happens, the Eagles could have some trouble keeping up. What will Jordan-Elbridge be bringing to the game offensively?
The Eagles have a very deep offense. It's led by captain senior Tyler Waldron. Waldron's been dominant in the paint this year, but his range extends all the way out to the three. Senior Jacob Lawless hit 5 threes in their last game against Solvay and will look to stay hot against the Casanova zone. Jordan-Elbridge has a lot of size that the Lakers will have to deal with. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. What are the keys of the game for Casanova, Andrew?
Casanova has struggled in the half court this year, and we're looking to either push the pace, work the ball in the paint, or rely on Link and Mesh for playmaking. Defensively, Rothfeld is going to play a huge role as the middle of Casanova's zone and their primary big defender. He's been a rock for them defensively and on the glass, but Jordan-Elbridge is going to be a big test for them given their size and offensive scheme. Also, look for senior Austin Sanders to play a role in the game to back up Rothfeld and give Casanova some size down low.
All right, up next, we've got sophomore Corinne Albuquerque singing the national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to the Casanova High School Buckley Gym for tonight's boys varsity basketball game between the Jordan-Elbridge Eagles and your Casanova Lakers. Please have tonight's game be a demonstration of proper sportsmanship, enthusiasm, and mutual respect for all participants of the game and the officials. We now ask that you please rise as we honor
folks. This should be an evenly matched game. Jordan-Elbridge coming in at 3 wins, 3 losses. Cazenovia boys, 1 win, 2 losses. The Eagles' offense is really interesting. They've got about 5 guys who are scoring in the high single digits, not really dominant by any one player. What do you think is going to be the key for the game for Jordan-Elbridge tonight, Andrew?
Well, they should really try to push that pace, get open in the early court, and hopefully try to settle into their half-court setting. But another thing is free throws. We saw last game, free throws made a huge part. If they can capitalize, that could be a big change.
Yeah, and I think they will be looking to make Cazenovia really work for their points. You know, we're going to have the Cazenovia introduction of our home team, and then we'll get back after it.
Number 12, Alex Nash. Number 13, AJ Rockwell. Number 22, Peter McCall. And number 24, Patrick Lake. Tonight's game will be initiated by Mr. Dwayne Gordon, Mr. Will Craig, and Mr. Nate Hudson.
So definitely contrasting styles offensively. Cazenovia led by wing scoring from Link and Mesh, whereas Jordan-Elbridge really led in the paint from Waldron, and then Lawless from 3. It'll be interesting to see which one can play out better tonight. I think that Jordan-Elbridge is not going to let Cazenovia get any freebies. They're going to know that Cazenovia struggled from the line last game, and they're going to make them earn it at the line. I wouldn't be surprised if Cazenovia was at the line a lot tonight.
Yes, lots of size on this Jordan-Elbridge team. I am looking forward to see what kind of defense Jordan-Elbridge will run.
Yes, we're not sure whether they're going to come with a man or a zone. We know Cazenovia is going to be in a zone. I bet they're going to come with the 3-2 trap, but we'll have to see what happens here.
That is Mesh getting the tip. Link early.
And Link hits a 3 early. That could be fun for the Cazenovia Lakers if he can get going early tonight.
That Mesh to Link connection. As Waldron's pass is taken by Link.
Gets a steal already.
Oh. A little too overzealous with that pass. That is Holt in the corner, and he answers right back.
And that's what Jordan-Elbridge is going to do. They're going to look for all 5 of their players on the court to score. It's not going to be one specific player.
Ooh, Mesh. Tough shot. Rothfeld.
Always doing the dirty work down low. Man, he shoots a high percentage for that reason. When he gets the ball and he puts it up, it is most likely going in. Jordan-Elbridge with a lot of quick ball movement. They're really looking to make this Cazenovia zone work.
Bargar's met by Link. He's active hands. He takes it. Oh, I'm sure he wanted that one.
Unable to convert that, but very, very nice defensive pressure, and he gets another.
He makes up for it.
Berger, and he's one-on-one with Walden.
Unsuccessful
Waldron,
on that layup.
And great defense there by Waldron, forcing him outside of the lane there and making him take a tough layup.
Looks like Link rushed just a tiny bit. Ooh. Nice pass. Holt a little too strong with that one. Towns can't get that one to fall either.
It was a big rebound by Town, but he couldn't convert that into 2 points. Cazenovia pushing the pace already. Mesh in transition, and there's Rothfeld again. He is so important to this Lakers team with his work down low.
Taking the quick lead. This Cazenovia defense has been pretty good about having those active hands in the passing lanes.
Waldron unable to get that to go, and then we see Rothfeld cleaning up the glass. So far this game, he has been an extremely important piece for the Lakers.
Link takes that one to McCole.
Looks like
McCole looking for something.
Be in a 1-3-1 zone tonight, which is typically trapping on the perimeter out in the corners there. We'll be interested to see how aggressive they want to get. There's a lot of different ways you can run a 1-3-1. It'll be interesting to see if they settle in or if they really look to push it.
And that was McCole with the travel.
All right, we're going to have Berger bringing it up the court, inbounded by Melly. that Casanova trap up top, always looking to put pressure on.
Yeah, got to make sure to stay on Lawless. He'll make you pay. Ooh.
There he is. He's looking for it already. You can tell he wanted that great steal by Mesh. Great
Little-
active hands. And he's
little weak with
looking
the
to push
ball.
pace. Waldron back, though. And again, Waldron has been very good at forcing tough
Yeah.
shots there. Link with a great offensive board, and he is going to earn 2 free throws.
Not much time to work on the free throws as there was a quick turnaround from Monday's game until today.
Only 1 practice. Link short on the first one. See if he adjusts on this second free throw.
Looks like he rushed it just a tiny bit. Got to take your time. Focuses in.
Does.
Gets it. Barger is met by McColl and Link.
There's that trap again. They get the ball down low. That's Holt, and Holt is able to put it away.
Yeah.
That was a nice pass out of the trap, and that's one of the dangers of that trap is if they're able to pass out of it, you can get some easy
Yeah,
layups.
very vulnerable. Mesh in the corner.
From the corner,
In and out.
he's been cold from 3. That looked good, though.
Yeah.
In and out there for Mesh. I'm sure he's going to be hoping that he can drain a couple threes tonight.
Lawless. Oh, excuse me, that's Melly.
And Melly gets the ball back in the middle. Blocked by Mesh. Man, his hands have been so active tonight.
Yes.
He's gotten tips. He's gotten
As he
steals.
crosses.
And he goes.
Nice
and
left-handed
that's gonna
layup.
Be and a chance
Hey.
at a 3-point play. Very well done by Mesh. He is all over the place.
Yes.
Mesh is going to look to convert with 3-point play here.
Ooh.
In and out again.
He's been struggling from the free throw line. As this Casanova defensive pressure just keeps on ensuing.
Jordan-Elbridge is going to have to find a way to pass out of this. And there they go. They've got the ball inside.
That high flashing center is going to be a big part
And that is a
of getting
trap.
open.
That's one thing the trap does. It puts pressure on you and just brings up the pace of
It
everything.
forces
Even-
bad decisions.
Yes, even when you think you've dribbled out of it. The adrenaline is still pumping and you can
Yeah.
make mistakes.
Coleman looking to keep this offense red hot. That's Mesh.
Another in and out from
But Rothfeld picking the board.
Rothwell is
He's all over the place.
That's
Oh,
a tough pass.
yeah.
That was going to be picked off.
Waldron looking down low.
And that is 13. Chiramonte for 3, and he hits it.
Oh,
That's going to be big. If Jordan-Elbridge can hit some threes here tonight, that's really going to put pressure on the Casanova
Yes.
zone. Rothwell with the ball out top, not typically where we see him
Yeah.
with the ball. Oh, excuse me, that was Link.
ooh, wow.
Very nice move. Dribble
Wow.
drive there by Burns,
Yeah.
and he's able to get that to go.
Yeah. That is Chiramonte to Lawless. You cannot leave him. Wow.
Casanova bailed out there.
He was
Wallace
hitting him
hit
in warm-ups.
5 threes in that last game, and we saw him in warm-ups from deep, hitting a whole bunch of
Link
goes
aggressively.
in. Yeah, Waldron with a good hard foul there, making sure
Yeah.
that Link was
Yeah.
really making him earn it.
Attacking this zone is one of the great ways of breaking it down. If you can get inside the paint, you can create lots of opportunities. Link short on the first. Looking to make up for his aggressive play with this next one. Unsuccessful on the second one as well. Is that a Chiramonte? That pressure,
And that's Kuhn in the middle,
that'll be a shooting
and
foul.
he is fouled. Is that going to be for 3? I'm not sure if his foot was on the line or not. He's shooting 2.
Shooting 2. Ooh, in and out. Oh.
I guess he will be shooting 3.
I thought I heard 2 from the refs.
That's what I thought, but that's all right. Kuhn going for his 3rd free throw, 1 for 2 so far. And he's able to put 2 or 3 down, looking smooth at the line.
That is Coleman. Link drives out to Mesh. Got to be swinging the ball. Keep the defense moving. So that's Mesh.
There's Mesh from the corner. And he hits his first 3 of the game. That's got to feel good for him.
So that is Brunel to Holt. Holt drives.
He's been good down low so far tonight, unable to get that to go. Link with the rebound. He's immediately looking to push the pace.
Met with a little bit of contact.
Stripped there by Shiramonte.
Saw a bit of that off-ball screening, looking to get the inbounder open for a shot. Will we get that here? No. Mesh flashes mid-range.
In the mid-range. He was hot there last game, unable to get that to go.
Ooh. Mesh almost had it, that one. Ooh. And
that's going to be a foul on Holt.
Yes.
Link down low doing some dirty work himself. As Dickinson coming in the game for Casanova. And number 2, Jacob DeCola for Jordan-Elbridge.
An Insel for Casanova.
Link's going to get a break here for the last minute 25. Coleman bringing the ball up the court. And the Eagles have switched to a 2-3 zone. Insel unable to handle that pass. It'll be interesting to see how Casanova adjusts here. That 1-3-1, Casanova was able to get some penetration. Mesh was able to hit a 3. It'll be interesting to see how the 2-3 zone holds up against Casanova.
Penetration is still key just about in any zone. If they can get that should help them.
Collapse the zone, gives you a lot of options.
And ball movement. Is that his Mesh?
Mesh with another block.
Yeah.
He is all over the place tonight defensively.
Nicole, he'll get the call.
And he'll get some free throws. We thought we'd see a lot of free throws tonight for Casanova, and we've seen a few so far.
Jordan-Elbridge already has 5, ending the first. Just a bit too strong on that one.
McCall unable to put the first one away. Mesh is known mostly for his offense and his contributions to the Lakers on that side of the court, but tonight he has been everywhere on defense. He's got multiple blocks, at least 1 steal, and a lot of deflections. He's really been getting it done.
And that will help their front court and half court setting.
It will.
That is Lawless. Met by Insel. And Rothfeld jumped for a little bit of joy.
And that is Brunel able to put it in for 2. Sanders down low there for the Lakers.
As Mesh pulls up.
Unable to hit the mid-range jumper.
Nicole meets him right, nearly half court.
Yeah, Casanova Trap being very aggressive here. Clearly trying to force a turnover. That is going to stay with the Eagles.
Yeah, with 13 and a half seconds left, I'm sure looking for a quick shot. Pass down low, and that'll be off Jordan Kuhn.
All right, 11 seconds here for Casanova.
I think Mesh might take this final shot.
It wouldn't surprise me if we saw a mid-range jumper here.
As Raphael gives him a quick screen. As time keeps to dwindle.
And it's going to be a 3.
Contested, won't fall.
Unable to hit it. And we are at 15-12 Lakers at the end of the first quarter here.
Yeah.
Andrew, what'd you notice in the first quarter?
Well, Caz started off hot, looked to attack early and often, which worked out for them. But they seemed to cool down just a tiny bit, and Jordan-Elbridge has caught up.
Yeah, it's been kind of the story of each game for Casanova has been in the early game, they push the pace and they get some fast break points. And then as the quarter goes on, they tend to settle into the half court and be more willing to bring the ball up slowly. And that's where they have more troubles in that half court offense. It'll be interesting to see how they try to attack that. Are they going to continue to push the pace, or are they going to be looking to be more productive in the half court? Early in the game, we saw A.J. Rothfeld getting it done down low.
Yes.
If they can continue to get him the ball down low, especially if we see Jordan-Elbridge in that 2-3, it's going to be easier to get him the ball in the middle of the court. That 1-3-1, he's met with a defender.
Yeah.
In the 2-3, there's a little bit of soft space there in the middle of the zone. If they can get him the ball, good things could happen for Casanova.
I also think the added defensive pressure on Casanovia's end has helped them to garner this 3-point lead going into the second quarter.
Yes, those fast break points are a lot easier when you're coming off a steal.
As Jordan-Elbridge has got a majority of their points in the half court, while Casanova more reliant on that transition offense.
Yes, we'll have to see which one ages better here as we enter the second quarter. Waldron has checked back in for the Eagles.
He's their leading scorer.
Although that will be Melly
Heading to the
getting
line.
some free throws for the Eagles.
Eagles are a relatively good shooting free throw team, but we'll see how that fares tonight. He's short on the first. I'm sort of surprised Waldron isn't down low, though the ball finds him. That'll be Insel, I think, coming down on him.
Just when we thought
we
hadn't seen Waldron there for a bit, he comes with a big offensive rebound.
Snuck right in there.
And that's something we've been talking about for the Lakers, cleaning up the defensive glass. Waldron is an excellent offensive rebounder. And he's able to get the first one to go. Very smooth shooting for him there from Waldron.
Raphael's really going to have to focus in on Waldron if he wants to get those rebounds.
That is the body you have got to find and block out if you are the Lakers. Mesh there with the rebound as Waldron goes 1 for 2 from the line, and he's looking to push the pace here, although he settles in.
That is Mesh. Picked up his dribble. Looking for something. And he'll pull it.
And he's able to hit a 3. Now he's hit 2 threes tonight, almost the opposite of what we saw in the last game where he's hot from the mid-range, cold from 3. He's hot from 3, cold from the mid-range.
He hits those difficult shots. That's a nice backdoor play.
Oh,
but Holt
brilliant
was unable
pass.
to convert
Holt unable to convert, but that is a great look from Jordan-Elbridge. Let's see if the Lakers can get some quicker ball movement here.
Mesh with a nice cut, though he's not found. Ooh, Rothfeld, right idea. He'll take it right away. I think Casanova might slow down here after that quick offense.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. They get into Rothfeld in the middle. That's a bit of a rush shot, but he's able to make it.
Sort of a floater shot from the free throw line.
Yeah, an interesting look there from Rothfeld.
But it goes in.
He gets it to go. And there's a cross-court pass from Jordan-Elbridge.
And Holt will be met. I think that'll be on the floor. Taken on the sideline. I believe that is Sanders' second foul. Holt too strong on that one.
And Burns with a nice rebound. We've got Link and Burns who checked into the game there on that dead ball. Link bringing the ball up the court.
Both great rebounders. As Rothfeld.
I mean, he is been fabulous this game.
Yeah. Pulling his weight and more. As Waldron, looked a bit of a travel.
Good hands there from Burns to get his hand on the ball and stop Waldron from that dribble drive.
Yeah. Rothfeld with 8 points. Looking good.
Very nice job from Rothfeld.
Ooh. That is Barger.
Nice
finding
pass
inside.
Into the middle.
Ooh.
Maybe
right
one too many
idea.
passes there. Here comes Link. One man to beat.
And he finishes.
does.
He finishes.
Berger bringing it up again. We've seen Jordan-Elbridge make some nice passes into the middle, although Kaz with the active hands. And there is Holt able to put that one down.
For 6'1" guard, he's been able to score inside the paint rather well.
Yes, he's doing very well down there. I think the Lakers are probably keyed in on Waldron, as they should be, but it's leaving Holt to get some opportunities down low. And there's Burns getting the ball down low.
Finds
Looking
Coleman.
for a skip pass.
They can find Rothfeld. That'll help. McCole, just short. Link driving.
Good look there from Link. He's unable to get it to go, and he is going to get some free throws here as he gets his own rebounds.
Yeah.
Always important to follow your shot there, as shown by Link. Link short on the first.
I think this, if he can make this next one, I might get that slump out of his head or something.
Burnell and Lawless checking in for the Eagles. And he's able to get the second to go. We've seen him be short on the first and nail the second a couple times here tonight.
Once again, a testament to the lack of practice. So that is Barger finding Holt in the corner. And looks like he's been hitting the weights a little too much. As Link is met by Barger. Looking to drive right. He steps back.
And this is man-to-man defense here from Jordan-Elbridge, which we have not seen yet tonight. And Link able to hit a three.
Wow.
And Casanova takes a 13-point lead here in the second quarter, midway through the second quarter.
And Link, I believe, has 10 points. A rather well-balanced scoring attack from Casanova as Rothfeld getting a rebound on the floor.
A rebound from sitting down on the ground.
He's a ball magnet.
Able to move everybody out of the way, but he couldn't convert it for two, and it falls into Rothfeld's lap.
You won't see that very often. McCole driving right. It's the right
idea. A little
idea.
ahead of himself there.
As Waldron is found at the free throw line and kicked out to Holt.
It's a good look from Jordan-Elbridge. Now they've got the Lakers need to box out Waldron.
Yeah. Cannot let that happen.
If he gets the ball that close to the basket, he's either getting 2 points or getting free throws.
As Link takes the screen from Rothfeld, he looks to drive.
And he's going to get some free throws himself. Waldron surprised by the call. He thought he got all ball. But Rothfeld is head of the line.
Rothfeld really being aggressive has sort of sparked this offense the second quarter.
Yes. He's been excellent on both ends of the court tonight. And he puts in the first free throw, no problem. He has been a rock for them.
Seems locked in tonight. No fouls either. That's good for Casanova. They do not want him in foul trouble.
Yes, he's going to be very important to their defense and their offense as we're seeing tonight.
He sinks the next one.
Yeah, and he is unable to miss.
Yeah.
He's really, really on fire tonight.
That is Shiramonte. That call will be on the ground.
Casanova's been looking to get aggressive with that trap, almost meeting him at half court. Jordan-Elbridge hasn't had a lot of turnovers, but also hasn't been able to convert into easy layups.
As that is Mesh's first foul. But yes, once again, Met outside the three-point as Waldron.
He can hit threes.
Rothfeld.
Unable to go, and of course
Wow.
it is Rothfeld, and he's going to bring it himself.
Oh.
Unable to get that to go. Waldron with the rebound. Rothfeld upset with himself that he missed the layup and wanted to get it back.
Showing that football side of him.
Rothfeld thought that he got fouled on his layup.
I'm sure the frustration was there.
This is going to be Lawless inbounding. He's only taken 1 3 tonight. It'll be interesting to see if Jordan-Elbridge tries to get him more involved. Although when Casanova is trapping that far away from the basket, it's
difficult
going to
to
be
shoot.
tough. It's going to be tough to get to open threes.
Oh, nice down low look. Is that his Link?
That is going to be Link, and he
Fouling
knows he
Brunel.
got him there. Good up fake there from Brunel.
Rothfeld really showing up to this duo of Link and Mesh. He wants in.
That's right.
As Brunel will get the first to go. Dickinson will enter the game.
Rothfeld going to take a break here. Well deserved. He has been absolutely dominant in this first part of the second quarter.
We'll see the effect Rothfeld has on this court after leaving the game.
Dickinson checks in for him. Here goes Burns. He gets the offensive rebound, immediately pushes it to Mesh. That's a great pass and a great finish.
Get the rebound and you look up.
Sophomore connection there from Burns to Mesh.
He's met by pressure. Looking for something. If you can find that middle,
And there is
it's
Holt.
dangerous.
Unable to finish, gets his own rebound, and that one he puts down.
Looking like he was padding his stats there with that rebound. As Burns will hand it off
We
to
have
Mesh.
not seen Casanovi's offense in the man-to-man.
This,
Mesh is going to reject the first screen.
but they've been handling this man-to-man well.
They have. A travel
But
there on Dickinson.
Dickinson couldn't handle that one well.
Moved his pivot foot a little bit there. It looks like that Casanovi's first look in man-to-man is going to be a screen up top for Mesh, and then he's going to play make for them and either get himself a good look or be able to pass the ball and hopefully get a good look for someone else.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we have seen this Casanova offense be put in a man-to-man situation. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep up the pace here. They've maintained this double-digit lead. They're going to want to go into the second half with at least a 10-point lead.
If Mesh can keep going downhill and create for his offense, they're in good shape. Jordan-Elbridge is just trying to keep up. This half-court setting for them has been difficult with that Casanova pressure.
Yes, and they've been passing out of it well. They just haven't been converting into 2 points as often as they need to. And Lawless can't get hot from three if you don't let him shoot any threes.
Exactly.
So that's definitely something the Lakers have been keying in on. And they are not giving Jordan-Elbridge any threes, and they are meeting him in the paint. And with how well Rothfeld has been down there, it has been really tough for Jordan-Elbridge to get any points.
Maybe we see a bit of a press from Jordan-Elbridge to switch it up.
And actually, a press from the Lakers.
Wow. As Link doing his inner soccer, kicking that one.
This is back-to-back games we've seen the Lakers come out of a timeout and immediately put the press on when the other team is not expecting it. They're going to be looking to trap here. Pick up your dribble. That is dangerous.
Dangerous, especially
able
at the
to pass out of
sideline.
it. There's Lawless, but
Lawless,
Link
he
is able
doesn't
to get
see
the
Link.
steal. He's got one man to beat again.
Eurostep.
Eurostep.
And that'll be called a charge.
Offensive foul. Headed the other way. Offensive foul on Link.
Not sure if that was close or not, but Brunel does a nice job acting.
Casanova is going to stay in.
Burns,
And there we
aggressive.
go.
And Link making up for it.
This is what happens when you get that trap set. All of a sudden, everybody's heartbeat raises.
Yeah.
Adrenaline is kicking, and mistakes are made.
Yeah. Rather high-scoring affair, or rather high-fouling affair, I should say. That's nine for Casanova and 7 for Jordan-Elbridge, as they're in the bonus.
Both teams are in the bonus here.
As Brunel sinks his first one. He gets both.
And Jordan-Elbridge sets a press of their own.
Yeah.
Casanova able to inbound, though.
It crosses
And
left.
Mesh.
That's Mesh. Down low.
And that's Campo, I believe.
Campo.
with a nice finish there and a great look for Mesh.
Like I said, if he gets downhill, he can create plays. Lawless.
And there's Lawless.
Ooh.
In and out there from Lawless. I'm sure he saw a little bit of daylight there, and he was taking it.
He has not had much of an opportunity to get warm tonight during this game. If you can get maybe some inside looks, that'll help get you going mentally to shoot from outside. As now Casanova will shoot 1-on-1. It'll be Link taking those free throws.
Link able to put in the first one this time on the important 1-and-1.
Casanova looking to shut out this Jordan-Elbridge team before half. Keep the momentum going.
Yeah, 15 points is a big lead going into halftime. Casanova not going to press here. Content to settle back in the zone. Still in a 3-2 trap, but not nearly as aggressive here.
If that middle guy can get open, that'll open up some looks. It's a no-look pass to Lawless. That is Brunel.
There's Melly with the ball. He's stuck. He's able to
make a smart-wooted play.
Yes. Get it off of Burns there to maintain possession. That was a nice trap by Casanova. He had nowhere to go.
Yeah. As Lawless will take the inbound. He finds Melly. Inside to Brunel.
Brunel unable to get it to go.
Yeah.
Burns with another nice rebound.
His Link drives right. Looking at the... Oh. Rothfeld, top of the key. He's being aggressive. But he is
no
met.
Call there.
That's Holt. Holt meeting him right there at the shot.
Very nice job there by Holt. Link is able to get the ball. I believe a timeout was called.
Wow.
And that'll be a timeout by Casanova.
Yeah.
Boy, 15-point lead here for the Lakers with 52 seconds left in the quarter. What does Jordan-Elbridge need to do to get back in this ball game?
This Casanova defense has been in them all night. Jordan-Elbridge try to look for that transition offense because so far this half court has just not been working out for them.
Yeah, and the Casanova press, in theory, should help them get in that transition because that half court won't be set.
Yeah.
But they've got to break the press. They've had some trouble beating it so far, and that could be an issue moving forward here for Jordan-Elbridge if they're not able to beat the press and not able to turn that into a couple points consistently. This could get ugly.
Yeah, Jordan-Elbridge just got to settle down a little bit, find the open man. You got to hit some shots. No other way to say it.
Yeah, they've got a balanced scoring attack, so it's not on any one player to get going here. All of their players need to hit open shots when they have them, and they need to be looking from all over the court. They can hit threes, they can hit from the inside.
But a couple of those layups, get them going.
Yeah, they need to get going, although Rothfeld has been a dominant force in the paint.
Yes.
If he continues to do that, it's going to be tough for them.
I think Waldron for Jordan-Elbridge, if he can step up a little bit and spark this Jordan-Elbridge offense, that might help.
Yeah. We've got Mesh bringing the ball up the court.
Take the screen from Rothfeld. He drives right, Euro step. But
Nice.
Rothfeld almost gets the and-one. He wanted that one.
Lawless with a great block on Mesh. Rothfeld with the rebound.
And they'll be shooting two.
Lawless with those long arms was able to get a hand on Mesh even after he had gotten beat. Very well recovered there.
He's all of 6'5". As Rothfeld locked
just-
in.
He's hot from everywhere. Unable to hit the second.
So you
He's
can
3
see
for 4 tonight.
You can see how much of an impact he has when he gets going. As that pressure led to that.
Another turnover there for Jordan-Elbridge. And Casanovi's headed the other way now with a 16-point lead and 34 seconds left in the half. Mesh is going to be pressured as he brings the ball up the court.
And he will get a screen from Rothfeld.
Rothfeld looking to re-screen. He gets the ball at the top of the key. Back to Mesh. Mesh for three.
Oh, Rothfeld.
Rothfeld, huge rebound. And that was Holt on the block there. Nice job by Holt. Able to recover. Great rebound by Rothfeld.
That is Brunel. Holt with a nice backdoor. Oh, right idea once again.
Jordan-Elbridge always looking to make the second pass.
Oh, Rothfeld showing off his baseball
end
skills.
the half at 38-22 for the Lakers. We're going to take a quick break here, and we will be back to recap the first half. All right, we are 2 minutes away from the second half here between the Casanova Lakers and Jordan-Elbridge Eagles. Andrew, why don't you hit us with a breakdown of the Lakers scoring in the first half?
Link leads this team with 13, although their offense has been majorly helped out by A.J. Rothfeld's 11 points and his defensive work as well. Alex Mesh contributing with 10, Burns with 2, and Campo with 2. How is Jordan-Elbridge looking?
Jordan-Elbridge, we thought they'd bring a balanced scoring attack, and that is ringing true. Mitchell Holt is leading the team with 9 points. He's been doing his work mostly down low. Brunell has 5, Waldron has 3, and Chiramonte has 3. I think they'll be looking to get Waldron the ball down low.
Rather quiet night.
Yeah, he and Rothfeld are having a nice battle in the paint. I think if he gets going, that'll really help out Jordan-Elbridge here in the second half. Something that we've noticed is that they've thrown 3 defensive looks at the Lakers. They started in a 1-3-1 zone. They went to a 2-3, and then they've been in man-to-man. They haven't really seemed to be able to slow down the Lakers. 38 points in the first half is huge for Casanova.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Casanova offense?
Well, Casanova has handled this change of defensive looks rather well. I mean, they're doing great on transition, and this half-court offense has improved a lot since Monday's game.
Yeah, Rothfeld has just been a game changer for them in the half court. They are getting him the ball, and he is making things happen either just by dribbling into the lane and either getting free throws or getting points, or he's been kicking it out and getting easy shots for Lincoln Mesh. This has really been a great game from Rothfeld. He has been opening up the whole court for the Lakers. This is something they should think about doing moving forward. He has been a huge contribution. And on the defensive end, he's a big reason that Jordan-Elbridge is having so much trouble scoring in the paint. The Casanova zone is putting pressure out in the perimeter. They're giving up the paint, but when Rothfeld's down there defending it, there's no space for him. He is a beast down there.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. We are about to start the second half here. If you're just joining us, it is the Casanova Lakers at home versus the Jordan-Elbridge Eagles. The Lakers are up 38-22 in the first half. This is an evenly matched game, although Casanova has taken the first half by storm.
We'll see what Jordan-Elbridge decides to do defensively.
Yes, they'll need to make some adjustments here, both offensively and defensively, to try to both slow down the Lakers.
They've thrown a lot at them. Let's see what they got.
And they go back to man-to-man here. And we see that
Waldron
two-man
switched.
game with Rothfeld and Mesh. And, a good look.
Rothfeld saving it.
Able to save the ball. Is that going to stays with Casanova? What a play by Rothfeld. A very creative pass there by Mesh. Jordan-Elbridge was able to get the hand on it, but Rothfeld saves the ball. And I bet we're going to be looking at Mesh for a 3 here. Nope. It's going to be Link. Unable to get that to go.
But that will stay a Casanova ball.
And we're going to look at another inbounds play here from Casanova.
We'll see what happens here.
Jordan-Elbridge back in the 1-3-1 zone. Interesting. They only did 1 possession there in man-to-man, and now they're in the 1-3-1 zone. I wonder if that was to try to throw Casanova off.
Yeah. They got to try everything.
And now they're in 2-3. They are all over the place. Very interesting strategy here from Jordan-Elbridge.
See that low action.
On the fly, switching zones.
Mesh
with a deep 3 in and out. Burns
aggressive.
with a great hustle play.
Rothfeld
almost got a charge there.
He's on the floor a lot in these games.
And that is number 3, Holt, their leading scorer tonight. And I believe that was that's going to be a turnover on Jordan-Elbridge, and Casanova's bringing the ball down, going the other way.
Holt wanted to push the pace just a little bit. Link looking for something. That is McCole. A little too strong on it.
A little too strong from 3 by McCole. Jordan-Elbridge gets the ball.
I see Waldron,
Try to
but
get down to
that's
Waldron.
Rothfeld with a steal
again.
and throwing it off
And
Waldron.
A cheeky play there to throw it off Waldron, send it down the other way.
Wow. He's just been playing with all 5 of his senses.
Yeah, he is on fire tonight. If Casanova can get contributions from Rothfeld like this every night, they are going to be a whole new team moving forward.
It really propels the production of Link and Mesh.
And Link
the
with a great finish in traffic.
You see that? It helps bring the pressure off of just the Link and Mesh game. As Casanova will set up in their typical 2-3 zone defense.
I think Casanova now, with this lead, is more content to sit back and try to force shots such as those where they've got some defensive pressure down low.
And who is that?
And
That's
there he
Rothfeld.
goes again.
Link finding Burns, and they will slow us down, but they find Rothfeld
Rothfeld
down
in the
low,
middle.
being aggressive.
A good look there from Burns. Rothfeld unable to finish, but if you're Casanova, you're happy about that look.
They take open layups all day.
Berriger inside. No call there. Good contest
Mesh
from
with the
Rothfeld.
board.
Mesh headed the other way.
Slowing down.
He's looking for McColl there.
Thought he was going to go in the corner.
Yeah, he thought McColl was going to go out to the corner for 3. McColl had a layup on his mind, and Jordan-Elbridge is going to be coming down the other way. Berriger bringing the ball up the court. Jordan-Elbridge was looking to push the pace early, and now they've slowed down. Casanova was in a... Casanova staying in the 2-3.
And that is Link.
A huge steal there from Link.
Link looking like he
He's
might
going
dunk
all
it,
the way.
but he'll take a layup.
Great finish there from Link.
Link with a rather quiet 17.
Yeah, you don't even realize it, and he's their leading scorer.
He's been very efficient tonight. As Waldron takes it inside.
Waldron is...
Rothfeld
and
on
that
the
is-
floor again.
Rothfeld making another huge play. Waldron cannot believe it that an offensive foul was called.
He owes the coach owes a candy bar to him or something. Ooh, Mesh a little too careless with the ball.
Yeah, he was a little casual there, and Jordan-Elbridge is able to get a steal.
That is Brunel cross court to Melly. Melly for 3.
That's a good open look for Jordan-Elbridge, unable to hit it.
And we
Link
see
pushing the
Casanova
pace.
pushing the pace. Up
He's
20
got-
points
he's got
still.
Burns there, and that is an open
Mesh.
3 from Mesh. Unable to hit it.
But
Big
McColl,
rebound from McColl.
Rothfeld,
Back to
he wanted
Rothfeld.
that 3. I think he has the right to take
Burns,
that one.
great dribble drive there from Burns, and that is Rothfeld again making things happen. Getting it over to Burns, and Burns is able to have a beautiful dribble drive and score 2 points. This is a timeout from Jordan-Elbridge as they try to stop the bleeding, down by 22 points to Casanova.
You wouldn't think Rothfeld, a center, leads this team in assists per game.
Yeah, he is just all over the place, offense, defense. He's a great passer. He's a great scorer. He's been good from the line. He has just been everything the Lakers have needed tonight and more. Link, the leading scorer, but Rothfeld really the facilitator of this offense and defense tonight for the Lakers.
He's the engine of this Casanova offense. If you're Jordan-Elbridge, what are you saying in the huddle right now?
Well, you've got to be concerned, obviously. You're down 22 points here. But it's going to be important that you lock down on defense, stop the bleeding. It's going to be hard to get back into this game when you're giving up points. Focus on the defense first, stop the bleeding, and then let's address how we can get some easy buckets.
Yeah.
I think going down low to Waldron, Rothfeld was able to earn an offensive foul there, but that's not going to happen every time down the court. If they can get it into Waldron, he is going to get some points down low. He is a big man himself down there, and he is a very capable player. Let's stop the bleeding on the defensive end, and let's start hammering some points down low where we've got a size advantage.
Let's see how Jordan-Elbridge does. As Berriger hits it to Waldron.
And that's exactly what they're going to look to do.
Hey, and Rothfeld.
Waldron is earning some free throws.
Rothfeld fouling him there. That's his second.
Only his second foul, so he is not in foul trouble, and that is good news for the Lakers.
We've seen him in foul trouble the past couple games. These free throws would severely help Jordan-Elbridge attack to break down this 22-point
That's a
deficit.
friendly bounce there for Waldron as he hits the first free throw. And that stops the bleeding for Jordan-Elbridge. They were unable to score in the first 3.5 minutes of the third quarter, and he puts 2 away, no problem.
No press from Jordan-Elbridge.
No press from Jordan-Elbridge. And just like we said, they're able to get 2 points down low from Waldron. Don't be surprised they continue to go
catch
there.
right.
Right by his man, and he gets an easy 2 points. And that is going to be
Wow.
And Jordan-Elbridge was over the line when they inbounded the ball. This is going to be a Casanova inbound from under the basket after just getting 2 points. And just when you thought the Eagles had stopped the bleeding, silly turnover there.
If you're Jordan-Elbridge, you gotta calm down. Gotta calm down.
This is not a time when you can make any mistakes.
No. There's Mesh coming off the screen, looking for him. And he'll drive. A little Euro step floater.
A nice floater there from Mesh. Casanova is firing on all cylinders tonight. If I'm Jordan-Elbridge, I might stop this man-to-man because it just seems that they are outmanned.
And Casanova in a press. Unlike Jordan-Elbridge. They are
Casanova
keeping
just
the pressure.
laying it on. Laying it on.
They'll step back.
The trio of Link, Mesh, and Rothfeld tonight has been too much for Jordan-Elbridge. If I'm Jordan-Elbridge, I'm going to sink back into a zone and make them beat me with someone else.
Yeah.
Great finish there in the paint, and that's Kuhn. Getting the ball in the paint. We have seen him, when he has gotten the ball, he has been productive for Jordan-Elbridge. Let's see if they go back to him. Waldron out of the game, Kuhn in, and he immediately gets 2 points for the Eagles.
Yeah. Although Casanova has been shooting well from outside, Jordan-Elbridge has got to make them keep shooting from there because those inside looks are just too easy. As Rothfeld, being strong with the ball, finds Link.
Great
Down low to
pass.
Burns.
Burns, I know, put it away. Link.
Link on the floor.
Crafty play there from Link, but Jordan-Elbridge able to get the ball. Shiramonte bringing it up the floor.
Shiramonte back to Lawless. He's been rather quiet tonight. Shiramonte drives. Nice pass.
Short there. DeCola able to get the rebound, although it turns into a steal for Link,
will
and
take
he's got
that
one.
one.
He's got to beat Lawless. Lawless, a big defender.
He almost slammed that
Link
one.
going up big.
Wow.
Smart foul there by Lawless to put Link on the line, not give him the easy 2.
6'1". He's got some bunnies.
He gets up there.
And he'll be granted some free throws.
Hey, who's got shoe? Let's go.
And he hits the first.
Link with 18.
18 and no signs of stopping.
No.
When he gets the ball in transition, he is a force.
Very quick.
Yeah,
with the ball.
his top speed is very impressive. He's very difficult to beat when he's got a head of steam going. And he hits the
He hits
second.
both.
His shooting stroke looks so smooth right now. If I'm Jordan-Elbridge, I am very worried about how comfortable the Lakers look right now
You
on
can tell
offense.
the pressure that has been relieved as a result of Rothfeld's play.
Yeah. And that's a short 3 over the back on Campo, I
Yeah.
believe.
Humber's still a little too short on that one.
It's going to be Lawless inbounding.
As DeCola takes it. And that is Humberstone looking for something that isn't there.
Kuhn unable to complete that pass. Another turnover for Jordan-Elbridge.
Not what you want.
This is unfortunate for Jordan-Elbridge. They've really got to get a handle here on offense and get some easy looks. They cannot keep turning the ball over without even getting a shot up.
Yeah. They've only had those free throws and maybe one of the basket. Link. He's feeling it.
Oh,
He's
boy.
feeling it. That was a contested 3.
This is going to get ugly for Jordan-Elbridge if Link gets hot right now.
He's been doing his damage from inside, but if he can hit those threes like that,
It is going to get ugly.
that is Kuhn.
This is Kuhn straight to the basket, unable to finish. A good look there from Jordan-Elbridge, though. You got to be happy about that. At least we're not turning the ball over.
And Rothfeld gets that rebound. And Link sees him.
Unable to convert that. Good look there from Rothfeld. A good pass from Link. Jordan-Elbridge going to bring it back up the floor.
That's Lawless.
Lawless is itching to shoot, I am sure.
That shot won't go.
Big rebound there for Humberstone. This is DeCola getting it out to Shiramonte. Shiramonte inside to Kuhn, and he hits.
He hits. Got to start from there if you're Jordan-Elbridge.
Kuhn has a quick 4 points here as soon as he's checked in the game for Jordan-Elbridge.
Coleman driving. Pull up with that mid-range. This is Shiramonte taking it up. And that middle of the zone is wide open. But
Big block
Rothfeld,
from Rothfeld.
again.
Burns is able to
And
turn
Burns will
that
settle.
block into some transition.
He'll settle and
He
kick it
gets
to
over.
Campo. Campo
A quick 3 from Campo, but of
Link.
course, Link.
showing off that verticality.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. 24. That's his number.
Link is a dangerous player.
He's been all over the court, just like Rothfeld. Though Kuhn
He's
doing
got
rather
6
well.
points this half. The last 30 seconds here, Casanova, rather than going for the 2-for-1, is going to maybe take their time here and try to get the last shot.
I mean, up 25. No
About
sense to
3
rush
second
it.
difference between the shot clock and game clock here for Casanova.
Also, another thing, there hasn't been many fouls this quarter compared to the first half.
Yes, that's very true.
As Insel and Dickinson entered the game.
Jordan-Elbridge into a 2-3 zone here.
And Insel will find Dickinson in the middle of
Campo driving
and
to
Campo-
Dickinson.
Campo had the right look.
And Campo
he gets
with
the
an-
rebound. No foul
and
called.
another.
And he finds Insel.
Insel.
Will be met. And that is Humberstone fouling him. But
No, that is going
would-
to be Jordan-Elbridge ball. I'm not sure what the
Wow.
call was there. Maybe a travel?
They're letting him play a little bit. Well, that'll be Insel fouling. I'm not sure what that was, but
Interesting.
Kuhn.
Jordan-Elbridge going to get the last shot here if they can get something up.
Humberstone.
And it is going to be a
Unsuccessful.
25-point lead for Cazenovia entering the fourth quarter. If you are the Lakers, you're very happy. If you're Jordan-Elbridge, you are worried here, as they have had trouble both on offense and defense. They have not been able to hold Cazenovia and that trio of Rothfeld, Link, and Mesh.
Casanovia's been doing well. It's been hard for them to stop. Their defense has been leading to transition offense.
Yeah, I do think it has started with that Cazenovia defense, and that has really opened up, especially with Rothfeld being able to open up the middle of the court and the half court. When you combine those two things, those quick points off of the defensive turnovers, and then Rothfeld opening up the whole court, it has been a different game here for Cazenovia than we saw on Monday against the Chittenango Bears.
They are not letting up on that pressure, which in part helped them to that 25-point lead that they have.
Yes, yeah, they are keeping the pressure on and not giving Jordan-Elbridge any room to breathe here. 55 points through 3 quarters.
Yeah.
Already outpacing how many points they scored in 4 quarters on Monday.
Yes.
Cazenovia looking like a totally different team here tonight.
Indeed. And I believe they have a game tomorrow as well. A quick turnaround again.
Yes, and they'll be against the Chittenango Bears looking for some revenge. And they've got to feel good after tonight, assuming they can put this game away. Up 25.
Brunel back
in
to
the fourth
Barger.
quarter.
To Shiramonte.
Waldron back in the game. Has a foul on.
Looks like he took that layup just to get himself mentally
Yeah, just-
going.
Sometimes it's good just to see the ball go in the basket.
Yes.
You know?
Anything, I mean, at this point, if you're Jordan-Elbridge. That is Kuhn.
I think this is the first time we've seen Kuhn and Waldron on the floor at the same time. Usually Kuhn has been subbing in for Waldron. That's interesting, as those have been 2 of their more productive players along with Holt tonight.
I feel Elbridge has a larger team. They've got more size. I feel like they should be using that to their advantage.
Foul by Dickinson. He thought he got all ball, but this is going to be 2 free throws for Kuhn, who has looked good from the line tonight.
One of their bright spots of this Jordan-Elbridge team.
Unable to put the first down.
If you're Jordan-Elbridge, you want to sink this free throw and get up into a press, because with less than a quarter to go, down 25.
You'd think they'd want to get some quick turnovers and convert that into easy points.
And they
They
will
do
settle
not
back.
come with a press. Let's see what kind of defense Jordan-Elbridge has in store for the fourth quarter here. It's going to be a 2-3 zone.
You're going to make him shoot it.
Into
But like
Burns,
that.
and Burns to Dickinson.
Oh,
Dickinson not able to
Dickinson.
put a brilliant pass from Burns. Dickinson unable to put it away. I think he was surprised at how open
Yeah.
he was. What a great look from Burns.
Yeah. And that is Barger. A little crafty with his handle. To Shiramonte. Dickinson wanted that steal. Waldron.
Oh, active hand
Campo.
from Campo. Big steal.
He wants to take it. Wow.
Waldron with
Waldron
a nice save.
saving it.
I thought he was going to let that go off of Campo, but he saved it in, and Jordan-Elbridge able to secure the possession.
Time
You
is
can
of the
tell
essence.
Waldron is looking to score here.
Time is of the essence. They need to get going.
Yeah, they've got to score some points in a hurry. And with a shot clock longer than 30 seconds, as Cazenovia wants to milk the clock here, they're going to be able to.
Indeed, indeed. Waldron at the line. Yes.
As they have entered the bonus, and he puts down the first one.
Looking for a second. Really surprised they haven't started that zone or that full
court
court
press.
press. Yes. Although they can't now after that miss. As Mesh gets the rebound. They seem to be going faster than Jordan-Elbridge was off of a rebound. They keep applying that pressure. Mesh looked like almost like he wanted to pull up for there. But he
I
finds
think he
Burns
thought better
inside.
of it, realizing when you have this big
Hey.
of a lead, an early shot clock.
Why don't I take an open
Well,
three?
You know what? What do I know?
Hey.
Great three there by Mesh.
Hey, he wants a part of that party of Link and Rothfeld.
Yeah, he is.
He
He's
has
hit
17.
Yeah, and he's hit 3
17
threes
points.
tonight. So his cold streak from distance ends, as really the whole Lakers squad has been on fire tonight.
If they could play like this against Chinango,
Yeah,
I think it would be a
is,
way
is not
different
going to be
story.
back to the line. He's gotten a lot of free throws tonight. Now, Jordan-Elbridge is already in the bonus, quickly approaching the double bonus, and there is still 6 minutes remaining. That is a long time to be in the
a lot
bonus.
of time.
It'll be interesting to see if that plays a role here, as Jordan-Elbridge can get points without the clock running when they're in the bonus. They've got to hit those free throws, though.
At those free throws. Kuhn with 10. Surprising.
He's all in the second half, if I'm not mistaken. He has just come in the second half and been a spark off the bench for the Eagles.
The large benefit of taking it to the hoop and capitalizing on those free
Yeah,
throws.
he's got no fear. And the big three are back in for the Lakers.
Not sure what you're going to do defensively if you're Jordan-Elbridge with all three of those guys in the court.
Not sure what the whistle was there. Oh, just a substitution. Mesh bringing the ball up the court. And now the Lakers are looking nice and casual in no hurry. As the more time off the clock, the better for the Lakers.
Raphael gets it in that 2-3. Nice
And
pass.
look at this. A great block
Dickinson.
there. Dickinson unable to finish it. Great block by Jordan-Elbridge. They turn this into some transition offense, although they're going to bring it back out. No, they get it inside to Waldron. He's looking to move
Rothfeld
people.
straight up. Great D.
Great defense there by Rothfeld. Waldron is frustrated, and I'm sure he should be, as Rothfeld has been a rock down low. I'm sure he's used to moving people around, but Rothfeld just as big as he is.
Nicole. Casanova will settle down just a little bit. Denying the screen. Nice look. And Dickinson
Wow, and
finally.
They are able to find Dickinson on every possession.
I'm sure
in
he
this
felt bad
fourth
about
quarter.
those first two. Able to make up for it on this one.
And great passing by Casanova.
Yeah.
Very unselfish play.
You see what happens when
And here
they
we've
get
got a two-man
inside.
game.
Mesh.
Lincoln Mesh.
The unselfish play. He'll
Yeah.
get free throws. Mesh could join that 20-point club.
It's a good club to be in. 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 26-point lead for Casanova. Jordan-Elbridge is running out of time here to make this a game. A full court press would be one option, and they've really got to stop the bleeding.
We thought Elbridge had a nice balanced scoring attack, but Casanova,
Yes.
they've been the same way. Mesh.
And he
He'll get
puts
that
both
one. Yeah.
away.
Casanova up 62-34.
Yeah, that strong shooting by Casanova has been contagious, as everyone seems to be hot.
Ooh, Waldron looking for that back door.
Again, good
But active hands.
as Casanova is always in the passing lanes, this 3-2 zone. I'm actually not sure if they're in the 3-2 or the 2-3 there, but no matter what it is, their hands are always active, and they are touching every pass that they can get their hands on.
Indeed. Look
And
at that
they're-
right
just
away.
As we were talking about, active hands there
Link
from
finding
And a
McCole.
great pass up to McCole.
And he'll get the and
he
one.
is going to be looking for a three-point play. Great finish
Wow.
there from McCole, and a beautiful pass from
Very
Link.
unselfish. Looking for that open shot.
Boy, this Casanova scoring attack, those big three of Rothfeld, Link, and Mesh, while they've been getting a lot of points themselves, they have not been selfish players at all tonight.
Not.
They are looking for their teammates in transition and in the half court.
That
Great
unselfish
play.
play really elevates this offense.
Yeah, it is contagious. McCole unable to complete the three-point play. Holt back on the floor. It's been a while since we saw him. He was the leader in the first half, and I'm not sure that he played in the third quarter. They get
Waldron.
down low to Waldron, and he
Wow.
is in there for two.
Very nice acrobatic play.
Yes, he is a strong force in the paint, and they are looking to him as soon as they can get the ball down
Dickinson,
there. Here's
open
Dickinson
down
low
low.
again. Gets it over to
Ooh,
Mesh.
Tough look. Down
Hands
low.
by Waldron.
He's
It's going to
swarmed.
stay. No, it's going to be Jordan-Elbridge ball. Good hands there by
Campo
Waldron.
and Sanders enter the game.
As Link will get a breather.
A much-needed breather.
Yes, he has earned it. Casanova looking to trap. They're back in their 3-2. I'm
Once
not sure
we
if
see-
Jordan-Elbridge was ready for this.
We see this Casanova pressure. They're up 30 points. They're sticking with it. I believe that's Sanders with the foul. Yes. Sanders with his
Sanders
third.
with his foul with his third. And he's played some important minutes here for Casanova. Jordan-Elbridge, a very large team, and Sanders, one of the players that Casanova can bring in that's got some size.
He's been soaking up those fouls for Rothfeld. Rothfeld
Good
saving
save
it.
to Sanders. He's going to get it over to Mesh.
And they'll be able to calm down just a little
Jordan-Elbridge
bit.
still not pressing. I'm surprised they didn't press there. That would have been a good opportunity to put some pressure on. Sanders had to do a cross-court pass to Mesh
Wow.
to get,
Mash.
and they do force a turnover.
He
So
saved
again,
himself
what do
just
I
a
know?
little bit.
Jordan-Elbridge able to get a quick turnover there.
Yeah. There's Barger.
That's a long
Passes
two.
to Brunel.
Long two from Brunel, and he made that look easy. As Mesh bringing it back up the court.
Taking that Rothfeld screen. Downhill. He finds McCole. To Campo. We see this ball movement working out well for him. Give him that little head fake. Quick
Rothfeld
shot by
rushed that a
Rothfeld.
bit. I think he was feeling good.
Yeah, I don't think he even looked at the
Oh,
rim.
but what a defensive play by
Yeah,
Rothfeld.
looked like he's defensive back in football. Like that
Yeah,
one.
unreal play
Intercepting
there.
the pass.
Very heads up.
Mesh.
Long.
He doesn't field defenders.
Good Lord, Mesh.
And he will join the 20-point club.
Yes, that is a deep three from Mesh. He has hit 4 of those tonight, and it is official that his cold streak from 3 has ended. He has been red hot.
Ooh. Oh, Rothfeld seems to be
Waldron
gotten hit in the face.
Yeah, that was a strong
mass
drive
malfunction.
there by Waldron.
It's McCole. Oh. McCole.
Goal straight to the
Hey.
basket. Hard foul there from Waldron, and he's going to
He
send
kept going downhill. Oh. I believe that is.
We've got a Jordan-Elbridge player down.
That looks like Barger on the floor. Hopefully he's okay. I believe he's okay.
Not sure what happened there to cause the injury for Berriger.
Barger walks off fine.
McCall is going to take his free throws here. Berriger able to stay on the floor.
He's
Glad
all good.
Okay.
Yes. Casanova extend the lead, 68-40. Just around
Jordan-Elbridge
3
bringing in
minutes
a
left in the
fresh
game.
5, it looks like. Subbing in 5 players.
Haven't seen much of Lawless tonight. He'll check back in.
Yes, I mean he's their sniper from 3, but this Casanova pressure really hasn't left anyone open for 3 for Jordan-Elbridge. Only a couple of looks for them, and Lawless has been a victim of that, unable to get any open looks. And he wants to launch there from about 30 feet because he's had so much trouble finding any open looks.
I don't
tonight.
blame him. It's a long trip home.
Yeah. And there's Kuhn
Kuhn.
again. We're just really getting it done in the paint.
He's got
for
13.
the Eagles.
He might get some starting minutes next game for him. Ooh. That is Melly with a nice pass. The shot won't fall. Casanova takes a full timeout. 2:26 left in the fourth.
2:26 in the fourth. It looks like the starters have been pulled for both teams
Yeah.
here, as I think both teams are going to be looking to get some of the players lower on
Yeah.
their roster some playing time here to end out this game, as Casanova has a large lead
Yeah.
here with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What was the story of the game for Casanova, Andrew?
Casanova, they've been blazing hot. This defense that they've been playing, the pressure they've applied, has really led to transition offense by Link and Mesh, but also in the open court, able to capitalize.
Yeah, it has been defense leading to offense all night for Casanova, and even in the half court where they've been struggling this year, they have had no
They've excelled.
problem getting
They've excelled
points.
tonight.
They have looked excellent passing the ball. They've been very unselfish. The
Very
big 3 for
unselfish.
Casanova are having a huge night, but so is everybody else, as Casanova
Yeah.
has been absolutely on fire.
Campo will take the inbound. as Jordan-Elbridge
We
will
are
begin
going
the
to
press.
see a full court press here from Jordan-Elbridge.
As McCole will receive
gets
it.
the ball.
Finds Sanders. McCole will just take that up the sideline.
Oh,
looking for Burns.
Tough pass there. Well handled by Burns.
They'll settle it down now.
This is Campo to McCole. McCole over to Nowak.
He's looking for that high post man. And they
there's
find
Burns
him. They
cutting into
find
the
him.
high post. Back to McCole. Casanova taking their time here, not rushing anything. That was a good look. And
Burns.
Burns right to the basket.
Oh, that's a hard move.
An offensive foul on Burns. Well played there by Humberstone on Jordan-Elbridge.
Not much Burns can do there.
A good drive by Burns, but Humberstone was ready for him and had his feet.
And they'll shoot.
His feet set.
No, they're not in the bonus just yet.
Yes, they are one foul away from being in the bonuses. Jordan-Elbridge.
Sanders will take the inbound. As it is Nowak, they'll retain possession.
Good hands there by Jordan-Elbridge, forcing Nowak to dribble it out of bounds there.
But
it's going to stay with Casanova as they look into Burns. Burns has been
find
able to
him.
find openings in both the zone and man looks here, knifing through.
And he'll take the ball up top. And a 3-2 look by Jordan-Elbridge.
Lawless at the top of the key.
He's lanky. Insel looking for something left. He'll get fouled by number 12, Jeremy Melly. This Insel will head to the free throw line.
Insel able to get the first to go. Look short, but a friendly bounce. Hometown bounce there for Insel.
He will get a second as well. As Melly takes this ball up the court. Ooh. Not sure who's looking
Off
there.
Pass. He rifled that through the middle. Lucky to be off of Casanova.
Yeah.
He fired that thing.
Indeed. Wallace taking this inbound. Back to
ooh. You could tell he wants those. He wants those
Nowak,
three looks.
a little too aggressive there.
And this is DeCola with the ball. Out to
Letting
Kuhn into the middle.
Humberstone, nice up and under.
That was a good look from
But Burns gets that
Humberstone.
rebound.
He's unable to complete the play. Burns gets the rebound over to Insel. Insel going straight to the basket. Blocked by Lawless, and a great save there for Jordan-Elbridge.
Kuhn taking it. He'll slow down. Vecchiarelli playing right in his face. Melly pulling up deep.
Woo!
Wow. I think Lawless might want to try that next.
He's going to stay with Casanova. Good hustle play there from Jordan-Elbridge to
Sanders
get their hands on the ball.
Yep. Vecchiarelli looking to take it to the hoop. Oh, looking for reverse. And he'll draw a foul.
He will earn some free throws here.
Lots of scores tonight for Casanova.
Yes. As Vecchiarelli will have an opportunity here.
Yeah. Everyone wants in now. Ooh. In and out there by Vecchiarelli. Ooh. Won't go in a second.
It's going to be Jordan-Elbridge ball.
Just about 25
seconds left. They will likely get the last shot here, as if Casanova gets the ball back, I expect they will just hold it.
They're rolling it, getting some extra time. Melly, he wanted that one. Looking for that Kuhn pass.
Able to get the steal.
And I'm sure they will hold it out here.
And that will end the game. as Cazenovia able to defeat Jordan-Elbridge 71-45 at home to bring their record to 2-2 on the season. Jordan-Elbridge fall to 3-4. The story of the game was the big three for the Lakers going off, and this is exactly what we talked about. We said if Mesh and Link both have a hot night, it is going to be hard for Jordan-Elbridge to keep up, and that is exactly what happened.
We saw that come to fruition tonight.
Boy, what a game for the Lakers. We are going to sign off here from Cazenovia High School. The Lakers take on the Chittenango Bears at Chittenango tomorrow. They are going to look to avenge their loss from Monday. We hope you have a great night.